Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Adames.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
Standing in now, Brian O'Grady, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Newman has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Here comes the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Tampa. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Peter Fairbanks is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Peter Fairbanks.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 55. Josh Bell.
From the stretch.
Ball down.
The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 pitch on the way.
3 balls, no strikes.
On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping up now. Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Arozarena will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
0-1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second now, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Right fielder, number 3, Cole.
Into the box now, Cole Tucker. And they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count. One and one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They lead it 6-2. Mitch Keller is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Mitch Keller.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Manuel Margot.
Manuel. Margot.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate. Helpful. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is McCutchen.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. Here's a shot to left field and deep. McCutchen looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, number 8.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 6, the Rays 4. Aaron Loup enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Aaron Loup.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
At the plate, Neil Walker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Loup is adjusting to the new normal, as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Now back. Number 44.
At the plate now, Kevin Kramer, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. I'm set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In now, Jacob Stallings. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Chaz Rowe enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
Into the box, Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and it's fouled away. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. 3 runs already home here. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through. A base hit. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send and a close play, but it all worked out.
Brian Reynolds comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Running now is McCutcheon. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Ji-Man Choi.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Adames. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Ready on 1-2. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
The left fielder, number 31, Ryan O'Grady.
Striding into the box, Brian O'Grady. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
10-4 the final in this game. The Buccos scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Chris Archer earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious